Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's early. I was getting ready to pack some stuff in a shop here and change of plans. And I'm gonna take you guys with me. Actually very excited. The reason I'm excited because this actually requires me to take my trailer with me because I can't fit this damn thing in my pickup truck. What happened was this morning I was driving by Petco and different dumpsters getting some boxes, and I spotted something by Petco that I can make some dala. So I'm gonna go and pick it up. I'll take you guys with me. Let's go. Alright, so I'm on my way. Petco is about 10 minutes from my shop. Hopefully the item is still there. And hopefully I can manage to put it in myself. It is on wheels, so it shouldn't be that hard, but we'll see. I'm not really dressed for it, but I got a nice shirt. I got a meeting later on today that I'm supposed to attend, and but hey, duty calls, so I gotta go and grab this thing. We should be there in a few minutes. I'm excited. Hopefully it's still there. Are you guys excited? Oh, I see it. I see it. You guys see it yet? You guys see it? There it is. There it is. All right. You guys see this? Perfect shape. It's for rabbits or ferrets or whatever else you want to put in there. It's pretty cool. It's got storage underneath. It's not cracked. It's not busted or anything. It's in fantastic shape. Alright, let me load this thing up. Hopefully. Oh man, it's heavy. It's on wheels, so. There it is, load it up. I just gotta strap it really quick, put a couple straps on it and bring it back. You know what, before I do that, check out if they got anything in the dumpsters. Boxes. There's a bag of food, but it's ripped. Bunch of boxes. Oh. Damn it, they cut these. A lot of bags, but looks like they cut them all open. Another one, all open. another one. This is for cats. Also ripped open. But I can take this one for Milo. It's got a zippy thing on top that doesn't want to zip. There it goes. Complete health. I'll double check if it's not on recall. August 2018, so far as the expiration date is good. That was a good score. I wish those bags were not cut, because there would be more food for the shelter place, but it is what it is. Got my aquarium tank, whatever you want to call it, all strapped up, ready to go. Time to go back to the shop. Alright, I'm rolling back now. Half an hour of work, well worth it, and I even didn't get dirty. So I have no idea what I can really get out of this. I'm assuming, you know, just a typical aquarium, like a 20-gallon aquarium with the lid and a stand is about 150 bucks. So this unit being so big, with a nice storage shelving unit underneath and nice lids, metal lids with holes on top, I bet you if somebody would order something like that, probably $1,000 or something. So I'm gonna shoot for like 300 bucks, maybe 350. We'll see. We'll see. I think I can get that. Ryan is hard at work already. Cleaning it up. I think they had, what do you think they had in there? Parrots? Bunnies?
Yeah, I think so.
And it all comes with all these shelves that you can set up. Every one of them has a slot. Of course, I don't have the keys, but that was mainly for the store to have it locked. Definitely custom made, you know. Get all these flies out of here. Will be like new in 5 minutes. Ryan says it's a good cage for Ruby. Got a friend for Ruby. What is it made out of?
Brass and porcelain. I mean, one of the feet did fall off when we removed it.
Well, you can probably glue that on. Look at that. Is that made out of brass too? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like
Well, it's like a steel insert with a brass overlay.
pretty cool. Very cool.
I figured you guys would be one to appreciate it because of the pair of ears.
Yeah.
We've actually had porcelain macaws here before, but
Yeah,
not
yeah.
with brass.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I said, I couldn't find anything on it and figured, well, I'll bring it up here and see what you guys think.
I'm gonna show you a couple cool things that sold, and they always sell for pretty good money. I don't know if you guys can see this little guy here. Let's see if it will focus. Little tiny key. It's a railroad key from Santa Fe TH. Sold for 34 bucks. I probably got a couple dollars in it. Here I have another cool item. These are tiny. I think they're shoe molds. It says size 4A on them. I mean, they're really tiny. You can see how big they are. I don't think we have anything in them. They came in some kind of lot and they sold for 25 bucks. So just weird, unusual stuff, you know. So here we got a smarturl speaker. Now somebody did replace the grills on it. Originally it would had a mesh cover that would go in here, but somebody obviously, for whatever reason, they put these ugly hard plastic covers. This is a Macintosh. This unit is overall in a rough shape. The wood has got scratches everywhere. This is a Macintosh HT4 home theater loudspeaker. Now, anything from Macintosh is gonna bring pretty good money. This, we paid $30 for it. Took about a month, maybe a little bit over a month to sell. Got 300 out of it. Very well-known company, top of the line. So there's guys out there who are willing to pay crazy money for this name, Macintosh. Can you guys see that? Can you guys read that? Metal up your ass. Metallica. Now this item, I took it in from a friend of mine that you guys seen on my videos before. He brought this in on a consignment. We sold it for him. 50-50 consignment. Now normally this t-shirt is overall in good condition, meaning from being from 1994. And this would probably sell for about 120 bucks. But we have one issue here on the back, and there's also graphic on the back like this. But on the back right here, there's this, I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Can you see it? Right here. Cigarette hole. And pretty good size too. So we listed this for $64.95 with like $8 shipping. Just got an offer on it for $55. I countered at $60, so I gave the guy $5 off, and it sold. When you guys ask me if I sell still any kind of clothing, I do, but it's mainly stuff like this: constant shirts, vintage stuff, shoes. I got a couple more pair of shoes right now to pack, so that's really the only extent I will go to far as clothing, because then it's pretty good money in it. So for example, sold these dress shoes, Mezlan Giovanni, made in Spain. Pretty worn out here. Took a while to sell these, very small size US number 7. So the smaller sizes are very hard to move, but still sold. 30 bucks plus $10 shipping. So here's another example. It's a small, either kids large, or women's small winter jacket with the Blackhawks logo on it, and it says Blackhawks, Chicago Blackhawks on the bottom. Pretty puffy, official licensed gear from G Sports with the hoodie. Sold for 35 bucks with $10 shipping. Probably got a couple bucks in it. I don't know. Well, I had it nicely folded. Now it looks like shit, but I want to just protect it in case if it, gets wet or something.
I need to pack that glass.
Oh, you listed that?
Yeah, I didn't hit go because I don't know where I'm putting it. But it's,
So Vicky just listed. What did you just list? What is that? What is the name of the artist?
Pentti Sarpaneva. It is man.
From Finland. Single glass.
Like a tumbler with a big bronze.
Is it
Four
like
finger
for a
hold
beer?
handle.
It looks like it would be for beer or something.
I
But
think.
knuckles on it as
They're
a
like
handle.
brass knuckles.
We couldn't find anything on it except she found something on Pinterest.
Yep.
So I told her to put like a crazy price on it, like $249.
I put it on there.
We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna wrap it.
Huh?
I need
This?
cushions. Yes.
I got these bags.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm finally packed. Took forever. 3 p.m. Finally gotta get these out to the post office. A lot of crazy stuff today I had to pack, you know, that fragile and took me a long time and interrupted all day long, so I'm glad it's done. So for everything I paid $190. But we're gonna sell these separately. These are brand new. They can go with this, but since they're new, I want to sell them separately. And let's say that in this bundle right here that we have, I have 150 then. Now these are adjustable, so you can twist this and go up and down, but they're extended fully right now. If you can measure with the tape and show people, or at least tell them that from the head, this is called the head,
Okay.
from the head all the way to the tip, they will want the measurement.
Okay.
I know they're gonna be kind of pain in the ass to take pictures for you.
That's all right. It's a challenge. All right.
The guys who are gonna be
They're gonna
looking at
know.
this, they know
Yeah.
exactly what they're looking at.
So I don't have to assume.
These are
what they
the
know.
releases for the rod. Was when this thing is sitting in between this, the rod goes in, this springs up.
Okay.
When you get a bite, it actually releases. This goes up. Yeah, so very high end. Do some research. I believe single of these used one goes for about $300, $400. I think for the whole set we should be shooting for like 7, 8. Big John downriggers.
All right.
You know, it's a little challenging thing to
It's all right.
list. So, but everything is functional. I tested both motors.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Here's your prize.
My price.
You asked
Oh,
for
thank you.
chocolate last week, so there.
Yes, I did. Oh, Vicky, the best. Man, I've been running like chicken with a. How do you say it?
Chicken with no head. Or
with no
whatever.
hat. It's been a crazy day.
Yeah, I know.
Are you sure we can get some money out of that box that you bought in a bag? I'm not so sure, man. It looks to me just like a metal cabinet that you put clothes in. And what is it?
Yeah, it's a fire cabinet. You put paint thinner, you put paint, gas, anything in there. But the used market, I was seeing, like on Craigslist for maybe waist height, 200 something bucks.
Yeah, but this one is a little bit rough. It's got rust on the bottom.
But so is
It's got cool stickers on it.
Yeah.
Let me show you guys what we are talking about.
$200 to $400. For
Oh, you
used.
found them on eBay.
I'm
Used?
I don't know what brand this is, but general search, $200 to $400 for a used fire cabinet.
Let me show you guys what he's talking about. So this is what Ryan is talking about. He bought this cabinet. It's supposed to be fireproof to keep like chemicals and paints in it. It's big. It's probably almost 6 feet tall and about 4.5 feet wide or 4 feet wide. It's got a busted hinge here. The bottom is a little bit rusted out. I don't know, Ryan. I don't know. Yeah, the crazy stuff we buy, I guess.
$40 here with all this video game stuff.
What do you want for this thing? I mean, it's all over the place, from $12 to like $27, you know, online. I don't want to sell this online because it just doesn't make sense for me, you know?
Right.
Maybe somebody will pick it up here, but
What about 15?
I mean, it's cool because it is complete set, right? It's Metallica, huge following.
Right.
I don't don't think I can get more out of this than like 20 bucks here. I'll do $10 if you want. I can't go 50. It makes no sense.
Oh, the 12.
On this one, I'm gonna be set 10 bucks if you want.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. Trying to figure out how to get it going. So.
What is it, Laura?
Well, it's a steam engine, so you
Right.
you heat up the bottom, you light it up. I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And it warms up the tank. We filled up the tank with water and see if we can get the steam going to move the.
Low things.
Oh, it's got a little sharpener.
Yeah, supposed to be, you know. So as soon as we get that thing going, we'll stretch it out and see if it goes.
That's cool. What'd you guys pay for it?
We just got it like 20 minutes ago. What did you pay, Ryan? 40 bucks or something? 40 bucks? 35.
That's not bad. It's pretty cool.
All right.
I think definitely too much kerosene.
Temp number 2. Man, it's so bright today. Well, it's boiling, Ryan. Ryan.
Here's some steam.
Yeah, the water's coming out here on the side.
Oh yeah, let's just put a little bit of water in.
There it goes. There it goes. Look at that. We got it going. We got it going. What are you doing? Where?
Over here for the piston in the pool.
Oh, it's dying now. Very cool. Hey, how about that? Can you guys see the sun right there? I know the camera doesn't show this really good, but apparently there's a lot of smoke in the air coming from Canada from fires, and you can look at the sun with your naked eye.